Hey guys, hey y'all, this is GojiberryTerri. Today we're going to do a blueberry pineapple juicing in the blender, and we're going to do a blueberry apple juicing in the blender. And we're going to start off because a lot of people say, well, you just throw this in and throw that in. It's because I know I've been doing it a long time and I know how much to put in. So for your sakes, for the detailed people, the greens, I'm going to put some blueberries. My hands have been clean, they're washed. And I've washed these blueberries and koshered them. And if you don't know what that means, it means I soaked them in some pure water, pure distilled water, and we'll talk about water and how important that is at some point. But for now, just know that these blueberries are the blueberries that I picked myself from the farm that you're going to meet. If you watched the other video, we did a video today at Dallas Farmers Market, and Sherry, I call her Blueberry Sherry, was there selling her blueberries. Well, I went and picked 20 pounds of blueberries. These blueberries are the sweetest, best tasting blueberries I've ever experienced because the farmer uses the artesian well water to water his orchards. And for generations, his daddy owned the farm before him. They have never used chemicals. So I love, love, love their blueberries. Okay, so that's about their blueberries. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do this in the Vitamix, this is Vitae, and we're going to do 1 cup of blueberries to start, and we're going to do 1 cup of pineapple to start. And we're going to just start off slow and kind of chew that up and then alternate. You don't want to go too fast and heat it up because then you lose some of the biophotons and the nutrients, like we've discussed before with watermelon juicing. Watch my watermelon. Okay, now we're going to speed it up just a little bit. Kind of slow it down, get it kind of just juicy. Speed it up a little bit, and turn it off, and add some more. So that's 1 cup of blueberries. Now this will be 2 cups of blueberries, and I'm going to tell you about how much this is going to make. Well, we'll know exactly how much it's going to make when we're done. Okay, there's another cup. Now we're going to do another cup of pineapple. Okay, there's 2 cups of pineapple, 2 cups of blueberry. Put the lid back on. Do a little more juicing. Just chunk it up. Don't want it on high, kind of on low. You know, if you have a fancier Vitamix, you know what to do with the buttons. I'd like to have an Ascension if anybody wants to send me one, but meanwhile, I've got Vitae, and she's been good to me. Okay, now I'm going to turn it off again and add some more. This will be 3 cups. 3 cups of blueberry and 3 cups of pineapple. We're doing blueberry pineapple juice today, and then we're going to do blueberry apple juice, which is my favorite. I love both these. These are both awesome. Loaded. The pineapple has bromelain in it, which is great for inflammation. So if you have arthritis or any kind of joint pain, super. Dump in that. I don't anymore, but I've been doing this a while, and I've been cleansing for a while, and I used to have rheumatoid arthritis. No more. No more diabetes. No more. I have nothing. No more medications. And we'll get into more about that at some point. Okay, so how many cups is that, Solly?
3.
Okay, we've got Sequoia Solly here. Sequoia Solly. He's strong like the sequoia. And he's filming. He's my cameraman today. He's shy. He doesn't want his picture on here. Maybe he might change his mind later. I don't know. We'll see. So how many cups is this going to be? Solly?
4.
4 cups. Okay, so we're going to have 4 cups. You know what? I'm thinking that might be enough right there. Let's go, no, 1 more. We're going to do 4 cups of blueberry and 4 cups of pineapple.
Yay.
And then we're going to stop and we're going to extract the juice. So you got 4 cups of pineapple, 4 cups of blueberry. Now we're going to chew it up, and then we're going to go really fast, so it's going to get loud. And that's it. You don't want to overheat it. Now, we're going to get our nut milk bags or 1-gallon paint strainers that I like to use because they've got the elastic band and they'll fit over your little glass measuring cup. Glass is best because it doesn't leach any plasticizers like plastic does, so you're getting your juice in a healthy container. Juice with. Then you pour this in there just like that. Let it kind of settle in. Move this out of the way so you can see. Let it kind of settle in. Now blueberries, I'm going to put some gloves on, and Solly's going to continue kind of playing with the camera a minute while I do this, because blueberries are very staining. They will stain your hands, as will beets. So I typically put some of these vinyl gloves on, or whatever that I can stand. Can't do latex anymore. Too many toxins. But these have like a powder in them, and they're vinyl, and they won't hurt me. Oops, that one kind of sprung a leak. But these will work. Put these on so you don't have purple hands for a week, or red hands. Beets will give you red hands, and blueberries will give you purple hands. But this is the way that you do it with the blender. Now with my Haram juicer, you don't have to get your hands involved. But, you know, you got to start where you're at. And I'm going to do a video on blenders, all the different ones I've had over the years, and on juicers. And so you guys can know, I'm going to title it, which blender / juicer should I buy? See, this is a process here. You have to slowly squeeze the juice. Don't get carried away, because it'll go every which direction. And just get, you know, this is going to make your hands really strong. And it's also going to make your arms really strong. Look at that, I've gotten muscles from juicing. You don't have to go work out. All you have to do is have energy to do stuff to get a workout. And this is a lot of fun. I love juicing. It's a lot of fun. And it makes a lot of juice. Now I'm going to do the press, where I press it a little. These blueberries and pineapples are so juicy that you just get tons and tons of juice. And I wanted to make about 32 ounces, and I think we're going to accomplish that. With the thing about blueberries also is they're so juicy that the pulp is like real gooey, but anyway, you get the drift. I can keep doing this, and I'll probably get, with this amount, with 4 cups of each, I'll probably get at least 32 ounces, maybe 35. So we're going to pick up, this is part 2, blueberry pineapple juicing and blueberry apple juicing with the blender. We're going to start off with, and because some of you have requested, well, how many cups do you use? We're going to use a cup at a time. We're going to start with some pineapple because it's real juicy. And we're going to put in a cup of pineapple. And then we're going to put in a cup of blueberries. And I just use my hands. I've got these gloves on because blueberries make your hands purple for a week. If you don't, put those in. And we're going to put the lid on. And we're going to start really slow and kind of just, you don't want to, if you process too fast, again, you're going to lose some of the biophotons and the enzymes because you're heating it up. You don't want to heat it up. You just want to chunk it up. So slow it down, get it chunky and juicy. See how it's getting juicy? And then we'll speed it up a little. And if you have a different kind of blender, this is a Vitamix. You may have the button ones. You kind of start on low. I'm going to show it with some of the other blenders as well, but I'm using Vita today. And then you go a little faster. Okay, stop, turn it off. We're going to put in another cup of blueberries and another cup of pineapple. We already juiced on the first part 1, blueberry pineapple juicing is what we'll call it. We already juiced one set of juice, and I drank it all. I was so hungry. And it made about 32 ounces, 4 cups of blueberry and 4 cups of pineapple. But I usually know at what point this is going to make what, because I've been doing this a while. But if you need measurements, that's going to make 32 to 35 cups of juice. And remember, we use the nut milk bag or the paint strainer bags from Home Depot that I prefer. There's two schools of thoughts on which ones to use. So I'll let you do your research and do what you want to do. The nut milk bags are about $5 a piece at Whole Foods. Oh, at Whole Box. And then the pineapple ones are about, the pineapple ones. I'm thinking pineapple. The paint bags, you can get like, I think it's 3 to a pack for $3. Plus, I like that they have the elastic around them to fit around my little juicing pitcher. Okay, so now we're gonna do slow here. Chunk it up. Chunk it up. Go a little faster. Okay. That's probably right there, almost 16 ounces. Yep. But we're gonna add another cup. Pineapple. We'll finish off and see the juice part. I'm even going to throw that in there. See how much juice was in the bowl? Throw that in there. Put that in the sink to wash. It's about a half a cup. Ran out of pineapple. But all in all, that was one whole pineapple that we juiced between the 32 ounce and now this is going to be the second 32 ounce. So what we might do, since we didn't have a full cup of pineapple, is just add some more blueberries. So we'll just do a cup and a half of blueberries and maybe, I don't know, we may not. It just depends on how many blueberries. It's a cup. Okay, so we'll just do a cup of blueberries and a half cup of pineapple. Because that's what we got. And we'll juice that up. And then we'll start squeezing the juice out of the pulp. Okay, you leave it on high for just about that long. Count to 10, whatever, but you start doing it too much, you're going to heat it up, and you don't want to do that. You want to heat it up. So we pour it in here, because you want all the nutrients you can get from it. Now, I take this little stick here. I really like it. I don't know where I got this thing. I think Big Lots or somewhere, but it's a little bamboo handle, but it's got a scooper-like spatula end. And it kind of scoops out. See how I'm scooping out the rest of this? I really like that. And because you want to get all the goodness, that's important. Get it all out and into your bucket. And I'll even turn it sideways so I can get to that. But I can go down the aisles again. I call it going down the aisles, going down the sides. Juice out the bottom. Yep, get all the goodness. Okay, that's probably good enough right there. Maybe a little bit more. Yep, a little bit more. Okay. And there you go. We'll set that aside. And we'll take the lid, do the same thing, kind of scoop that out. Get all that juice. Get it out good. And then we're ready to wash. Now, doing the squeezing time. We go back to squeezing. Squeeze all this out. And I'm not going to keep squeezing and run up the minutes on this video because y'all get the gist of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze out some of it and I'm going to let my cameraman taste it and see what he thinks. And I'm going to taste it because I love it. These are plastic straws from Walmart. Oh my goodness, that's really good. Here,
fancy little straw here.
Okay.
Oh, it's fantastic.
You like it? Isn't that good?
Glorious.
That's one of my favorites. Okay, we're going to stop right now because we're going to get ready. We're going to clean up a little bit, finish that juicing, and we're going to get ready to do the apples and blueberries. Okay?
I'm excited.
So, for the moment, we're going to say Gojiberry out, and we're going to do Namaste, Shalom, Satnam, peace. Happy